This is one of the rarest hats you'll ever find. This is the black on black hat. So if you're a collector, you know when they have anomalies on something that you're buying, that becomes the collector's item. See, this hat was supposed to have a white back with white stitching, and it came black on black. And now, when I make a new hat, it's going to have the white stitching, and this one will be the anomaly. This one's worth a lot more money. I just found 4 or 5 more hats. I'm going to go dig some out. So if anybody wants a Hit the Bid hat, I don't know what I could charge for these hats, but they're going to be a collector's item. I don't know if you want to. I gave them away as presents to join the room. Maybe I'll leave it at that. If you guys haven't joined my room, now you get a collector's item hat with cool T-shirt. Look at this. Buy the smile. This is from my corporate overlord, Stock Market TV. They got some good swag too. Is it swag or swag? Swag is bad weed. Swag is what they give away free shit, right? I don't even know. But that's my dog right there. Look at him. You want to go out, boy? Get him, buddy. Get him. Run for the hills. Wow, it is really nice out. Wow. So listen, you want to know what's awesome about the way we trade? The day is over, and you might not think of it, right? You might not realize, right? I'm going to try to keep this shorter and sweeter. The TikToks for short and sweet. This is my long-form video. You might not realize, right, how a day like today is the #1 trading day of the year. You want to know why? Ease of use. When it's this easy, these are the best days. You know why? There are days where you have to grind it out. You know, you're working orders, you got to get in, you got to get out, you got to get in, you're getting chopped up, but then you work it, and you had to work it, and you had to sit around. All right, you made your day's pay. Today you came in with determination, you came in with the wherewithal, the education, the knowledge, knowing the market never goes down. So these dastardly bastards, they throw a Moody's downgrade on a Friday afternoon? Really? We were just joking around about how they're going to have to come up with something new to make the market go down because they tried everything. They even tried, crazy president guy tried to crash the market by announcing all kind of weird stuff that nobody understood. And they threw that at the market. That lasted for, 6 days? That was awesome, right? More importantly, why was today the best day of the year? Because you came in knowing, right? Now, again, you knew the market wasn't going to stay down today, right? Because we don't go down anymore. Well, Kenny, it looks like we're down right now. Are we? We're not down. We gapped down, and we've been buying ever since the open. So you came in knowing that we were probably going to find some buyers because gap down Mondays in a bull market is bullish, not bearish. Nobody's shorting into a gap down on Monday. What do you think, the market was going to crash because of a Moody's downgrade? You bought that line. You thought Omar was a stoolie because of what Sosa said? You bought that line. Anyway, so you came in, you're like, all right, cool. Let's go with your theory, Kenny. I've been watching you on the internet since 2007. You seem to know what you're talking about. You're a little odd. I don't trust people who wear sweatshirts over 50. You have no hair. I can't trust you. Your head's too small for television. There's so many reasons I don't like you. But you know what? Today's going to be the day. I'm going to put your theory to the test. So what are you saying? So you're saying that I should buy the open. Wait. You're missing it. You're missing the point. Confirmation of bias. You see, you almost missed the main point. I didn't know. My idea is that the market never goes down. We're gapping down on Monday. There will be buying at the open. Okay, that's the idea. Now, just sit back. Hey, look, it's being confirmed. Your idea that you just told us was going to happen is now being confirmed by the VWAP, the only thing that really matters, right? Everyone's got an opinion. They're like assholes. Everybody's got one. So you're waiting. And then within 30 seconds, your bullishness is confirmed by the Qs. Oh, wait. There's a stock called ZIM. What is it? Who cares? Right? Doesn't matter. They reported earnings, and the stock's red, but it just broke the blue line. What are you supposed to do? Wait a minute. So Kenny said, buy the gap down because the market never goes down. I'm buying the Qs. All right, so there's only one earnings report to watch. It's ZIM. It's breaking the blue line. He's supposed to say, wait, all right, buy it. right? So you buy the ZIM at $18.68, and it goes up 2 points. Money. Then there's this IPO he's been talking about that broke 50 the other day. And he was saying he's swing trading it. He doesn't like to own stocks. Something about core weave, cross weave, something about something weaving. They may or may not do something on the internet. Nobody knows what they do. It doesn't matter. But the stock reported earnings, and it had an earnings reversal, and stocks tend to follow through after earnings reversals, and it's breaking an IPO high, and the stock was gapped down this morning at $75, and then it broke VWAP and prior day VWAP, confirming your bullishness. And you're watching this video right here without buying CoreWeave today. So ZIM, CoreWeave, QQQ, and then, oh, wait a minute, these quantum stocks have been pretty hot. Oh, look, there goes one breaking VWAP. QMCO at $11. Stock goes to $13.50. How you doing? Wait a minute, is that Newsmax? Who even trades Newsmax after the crash? I don't know. What? Then next thing you know, they're breaking the freaking IPO high, and you're buying. And there you go. And that's your day. And that's why today was special, because it's over. It's 11:11, and you're out here having coffee, slightly hungover, doing your job, and nobody can take the money away from us. And that's how we do it. And tomorrow will be the same shit. And the next thing you know, it's earnings season again. And I'm thinking they're going to throw monsters. Monsters is the only thing that we haven't thrown at the market yet. I'm talking about true monsters, not like those fake monsters. By the way, you want to see something crazy? That Mexico ship that smashed into the bridge, I thought it was fake. I think most of us thought it was fake because all that shit's fake. You see disasters on the internet all the time, they're all fake. I still don't believe it. But apparently somebody died or something. I don't know. I don't believe it. But that's why I guess Mexico doesn't have a navy. But more importantly, oh my God, ships are crashing into bridges. Moody's downgrading debt on a Friday. And you think the market's going to go down? The market doesn't go down anymore. It might stay down today. Who knows? But listen, this is how you make a living. The sun's out. Do play some pickleball. Go do something else. And then tomorrow will be the same nonsense. There'll be some bullshit. So anyway, monsters, right? Mothra I'm talking about. Mothra, Godzilla, Monster Zero. You guys watch that stuff? I was a huge fan as a kid. Old school Godzilla, right from Japan. Keep the guy wearing the suit. If you haven't seen, there's a show. But that's the other thing we haven't thrown at the market yet. But again, even if Godzilla started burning down buildings and smashing the city up, we'd have the reconstruction rally. You know we would. Wouldn't last more than 2 or 3 weeks. But more importantly, today is over. It's been freaking awesome. I wish I would have participated in all the trades. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone who's going to assist me in trading. And today was only 4 or 5 names mentioned. My goal is to have an assistant that has some sort of intuitiveness, right? If I'm talking about buying the Qs, you're buying some Q options with me. If I'm talking about ZIM, you're buying some ZIM with me, some options in it. If I'm talking about QMCO and ARQQ and Newsmax, you're following my lead and you're taking some of these trades with me. But I still haven't been able to find that perfect, inputter that I've been searching for. Yeah, Dave's gone. Dave, I watched Dave trade one day. I just watched him trade, and he put all of his, he got out of the entire trade all at one price, and that was the day. I was like, I let it slip 3 or 4 or 5 times. After like the 5th time, I was like, wow, how many times can I say not to get out of the entire position at one price? And there he does it again. I'm like, all right, you got to go. You got to go. There's rules to this shit. Just follow the rules. Anyway, yeah, but if you're interested, come hang out. I'll interview you in front. There you go. I just need someone who knows how to place orders, limit, stop limits, right? Don't get out of your entire position at one price. It's very simple strategery. And that's it. I'm out. You guys have a great rest of the day. It's going to be a fantastic summer. Remember, the market never goes down. We're still in the power gap, right? We haven't even flirted with the lows of the power gap. When that happens, then I'll change my attitude. Right now, you got to be bullish And every day you got to come in just waiting to be confirmed. And when they stops confirming our bullishness, that's when we won't be bullish anymore. See how that works? It's crazy. Rational thought. Sometimes it does work. See ya.